Today we're going to show you some more dog training, including how we train our dogs to respond to sounds. All of our training uses positive methods, and we're going to build on what we saw last time on Hearing Dogs TV. If a dog's got any other things on its mind, if it's thinking, oh, I'm busting for a wee, or I've been in my kennel for a long time, I want a bit of fresh air, we want him to be in the best frame of mind to aid learning, and that's him being calm, comfortable and relaxed. So that's what we're doing now, just letting him have a good old sniff, be a dog, and then we'll crack on and do a bit of training. Woohoo! So before we were looking at teaching the pups some really basic skills, getting on new surfaces, locating their bed. Now with Leo, we can see how that's going to really help in day-to-day life. Good lad. He's super confident, he knows where he's supposed to be. He's got absolutely no issue jumping in, so I'm just going to give him a treat, give him a fuss, tell him he's a good lad. This is a nice safe space for him to be in. He's chosen to do it. All's hunky-dory. We can crack on with our day. Right, so we're going to get Leo out. He knows his job is to stay in there. Good boy. It's his choice to stay in. He knows this is a really rewarding place for him to be. Then we actually ask him to get out, so he can say, off you go. Good lad. We use the off you go term quite a lot. It simply means the dog's got a bit of freedom to go out and be a dog. Now we're ready to start our walk. Leo, you ready? Heel. Give up. Good boy. So this is just another outworking of those concepts that we were building with our pups before. The bed goes down, she's happy to go on there. It's all of her own choice. She's taking responsibility to get there. Because she's got such a good relationship with me, a relationship with the bed as well. This is just a fun spot. She's happy to be here, and I can start using this as a time to health check her. So she's making the right choices. We're able to reward her for doing that, and that's exactly the same technique that we're going to use when we're teaching her other life skills, things like sound work that our hearing dogs go on to learn. Now we're going to show you how we teach our hearing dogs to work to sounds. Sound work is a really important and special role that our hearing dogs do to alert deaf people to everyday sounds within their home. Things like the alarm clock, the doorbell, a cooker timer. Also danger sounds, things like a smoke alarm, which has got the potential to save a deaf person's life. This dog's already learnt the basics, so let's go and see what they're going to learn next. Okay, so this is a nice progression on from what the pups have been learning. They've learned to respond to the sound, take their own responsibility to do that. They've learned to take notice of the sound in the first place and to problem solve. So now we're joining the dots and seeing how that plays out for a dog actually learning to respond to something like a cooker timer. Right, so she's heard it. Good girl, she's told me what's going on. What is it? She's taken me back to it. Well done. Clever girly. Good job. So now we're just doing the next step on. We've got 2 cooker timers out. We're going to see whether Peaches can problem solve to go to the one that's making the sound. Let's see how you do, girly. She's thinking. There you go. Got the confidence to go. Good job. Oh, good girly. Well done. Let's see if she can pick the right one. What is it? Yeah, well done. Good girl. The important thing is to remember she's still got to make this choice herself. It's got a bit more difficult for her. There's 2 places she could go to, but she's problem solved, got to the right spot, and we've been able to reward her for making the right choices.
Keep an eye out for the next episode of Hearing Dogs TV. Meet our adorable puppies and find out how they're getting ready to transform the lives of deaf people. Watch more at hearingdogs.org.uk/HDTV.